Being a clairvoyant, clairaudient trance medium, I have a unique perspective when I'm asked the question, what is a spirit guide? In this video, I'm going to share with you my experience with my spirit guides and teachers since 1987. More importantly, I'm going to share with you exactly how you can begin to develop a relationship with your spirit guides and teachers. Hi, I'm T.S. Hall, the Stoic Medium. Welcome to our channel. Stoic mediumship is a pragmatic, skills-based approach to spiritual development and the shortest path to experiencing a spiritual awakening. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the little bell so you'll be notified every Thursday when we add new videos. Unlike most psychics and mediums, I have no conscious recollection of having spirit guides and teachers or imaginary playmates or anything like that when I was growing up. At a business luncheon, one of my colleagues asked another, "Is John still clairvoyant?" At hearing the word clairvoyant, the hair on the back of my head stood up. And yes, I had hair then. But the way the question was asked, it was very snide and snarky, and it wasn't safe to have a conversation. The answer was yes, and a few weeks later I asked about what this clairvoyant stuff was. I was instructed that classes were beginning down in Encinitas, and I should take them to get my answers. When I showed up for the classes in September of 1987, I stepped into a different world. A world of psychic abilities, a world of meditation, and a world of spirit communication, and most importantly of all, a world of spiritual healing. I was introduced to the first step in becoming a clairvoyant, clairaudient trance medium, which was meditation, learning to control my mind and have my mind do what I wanted it to do, rather than me doing whatever it wanted to do. Within a few months, I was able to quiet and control my mind enough to have occasional spirit communications. My first experience was with my joy guide, Christopher. After I completed my meditation, I opened myself up and invited one of my teachers to introduce themselves to me. Christopher, who's about a 6-year-old boy, started singing the song, "Doe, a deer, a female deer." And I had my first communication with spirit, but more importantly, I knew it was from spirit, and I knew it was from a young boy. Since then, I've touched the vibrations and have worked with many different spirit guides and teachers, some of them my own, and some from those I've been giving readings to and done spiritual counseling with. Based on this experience, when I get asked the question, what is a spirit guide? The answer for me is unconditional love. There is a consciousness, the essence of a being, that chooses to be with me and with others who will do anything within their power to help us out. They can't do everything for us. They will not live our lives for us, and there are certain things they will not tell us. However, regardless of the limitations, when you touch the vibration of a spirit guide or teacher who has chosen to help you, you touch unconditional love. You touch unconditional acceptance. You touch the vibration of a friend. If you're ready to begin creating a relationship and getting to know your spirit guides and teachers, the very best time to do that is when you first awaken in the morning, before you get out of bed, and before you become fully awake. So definitely before you grab your phone and check Facebook or Twitter or any of the other news feeds. You wake up, you're laying quietly kind of in that space halfway between sleep and awake. That is the time you're most receptive, most open for spirit communication. Simply put one of your hands out and invite one of your spirit guides and teachers to make themselves known. You want to pay careful attention to exactly what happens, and you want to write exactly what happens into a notebook. It is really important to understand that you will never encounter an evil spirit. Evil exists in the mind of man, not on the spirit side. While you may encounter an ignorant teacher, one who is learning to communicate and may not understand the rules of the game, there is no malicious intent in their actions. If you feel unsafe at all, you simply need to make a demand that everyone step back out of your vibration and leave you alone, and you need to mean it. As long as you are not ambiguous in your request, you will be left alone. Period. Anything else you may experience is emotional or psychological in nature. Hence the reason that we meditate first, to learn to control our mind so we can discern between our emotions and our uncontrolled thinking and an actual psychic or spiritual/mediumship experience. If you've already connected with one of your spirit guides and teachers, please describe them and let me know about it in the comments below. I would very much enjoy beginning to get to know you and your spirit friends. The last thing for me to share is this: I am never alone. More importantly, I know, and I know that I know, I am never alone. Because on command, I can quiet my mind and connect with my spirit guides and teachers, who are some of my very best friends during this lifetime. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give us a thumbs up. Share it with a friend who also wants to know exactly what a spirit guide is. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so now. I'm T.S. Hall, the Stoic Medium, and until next time, my highest blessings.